Hello, welcome back to From Amazing Podcast. I'm your host, Alicia, and today I want to talk about why the offer of one person is selling and you put everything like her, but you still don't have the same sale, or you go to your favorite coach. She have an offer and it's so vague, but she sold out in 2 minutes. And you put so many bonus, you put so many stuff inside, but nobody is buying. And this one I really want to talk about that because I struggle so much about that I don't understand what people buying a coach, an offer, let's say, from a coach that is don't say anything. Even when you see her content, is only about pictures, is only about small talk that you don't understand, but she's doing the same thing as you. No matter if you are a business coach, a spiritual coach, a life coach, or a content creator that sells digital products, you don't understand what she's selling and you're doing the same thing. You add so many bonus, but she's selling it and not. Let's talk about it because I feel like this one you can see the same thing when you are creating content. And I want to share what I knew, what I learned, because I feel like I really want to help you guys to have this transformation, especially that summer is coming soon. Maybe you want to continue to sell, you want to continue to have more money, and the Q4 is so soon. Yes, we are still in May, but we need to prepare for Black Friday right now. So, one thing that I see, and this one I really want to understand, is I remember when I started my business, and I was creating offer by fear. Because I really want that my business was working. I really want to have people buying my offer. I want to remove from my 9-to-5 job. So I looking for the people what they are doing. You know that people tell you, all the coaches tell you need to do market research because of course you don't want to do an offer that don't sell and people don't want. So you're going to see what is famous in your niche and you replicate a little bit what the offer she's doing. So maybe you see that she's doing 3 months, she's doing a mastermind, she's doing a one-to-one. So you say I will add more bonus and it will sell. But after market yourself, after creating the launch page, because you say, I know what is missing. She don't put many bonuses. She don't explain what is the transformation. She don't even go to the detail of each module. And you're like, okay, I will write everything, and on my content, I will do what she will do, but I will do more precise. But you could figure out that you don't get traction on your content and you are not selling. And I did that. I confess. And I feel like I am not the only one. And I didn't understand why my content was not working because I just have the I have people tell me how amazing I am, but I don't have the deep conversation that I know that she sells. She wants to have more with me. She really wants to go more. Each time when I have a deep conversation, I try to converse people and say, yes, you need to work with me. And I spend hours, I remember, talking with people that I know 2 days later, they will buy an offer from another coach that is more expensive than me. And I put discounts. I say, it's for you. I will do a special price. You can pay me in 2, 3, 4 times, even 5 times. And it sounds like that I was desperate. And it's so clear. When you go to the supermarket and you see sale, there are 2 types of people. People only buy with sale that you say they are not choice, or because they say, oh, why not to have a discount, blah, blah, blah. Or there are another type of people who don't buy sales. They don't care. If they are sales, they are happy. But if they don't have sales, they're not happy because they know what they want. And you need to understand that we want to attract the people who don't care when a product is in sale or no. Why? Because the people that will take your product no matter what is in sale, there are bonuses, there are something, they will buy. And I feel like people don't talk about it on social media because they say you just need to do a SEO, you just need to do a beautiful landing page, you just need to market your product and do a launch. But when you do your launch a product and you don't see any people going there, is because you don't talk about something is very special that they're craving and say, I will buy it no matter what. And this one, I lost about that 4 months ago, and I come back to it because I was like, if people care really why I run out of content, blah, blah. Of course, there are some people who say that, but do I want to have people about that? No, I want to have people who tell me they have so much content, they get traction, but they want to have more traction. They have the visibility, but they want to have more conversion. And I will tell you how to have more conversion. If you have the view on your content and you have some few sales and you want to have more, I can guarantee you is because of your content you don't deliver. You go to ChatGPT, you say, okay, what is my content? How I can improve? And you sound like ChatGPT or everyone else. You don't put your personal touch. You don't create a connection, an emotional connection with your audience that tells them that, oh my God, I want to buy from you. And I can see that on my written content and on my podcast. When I go deep, when I connect with people that is very emotional touch, like what you don't get sell, how you can pay with your story sell, I get more content because people want to be paid to tell their story. People want to have a community, want to have people just not buy once, but want to have long-term people to have a transformation. And you need to have that on your content, and people will be sold out. And for that, you need to provide a client service or service clients that is very powerful, like Louis Vuitton, like Chanel. When you go to Chanel, and even if right now there are debates that Chanel is made in China or Chanel is made in Italy or in France, I feel like people will still buy on their boutique. People will go shop on their boutique. Why? Not because they can have the same bag on DGL because it's so cheap. People who want will buy that because they don't have the money and want to feel the same emotion that people have, but they will don't feel. Why? Because when you go to the boutique, you have an extra experience that you don't have when you only buy online. And even if you buy online on Chanel, you will have an experience that you don't have when you open a digital package. Let me explain. When you go to the boutique, you have one person focused on you. There are one person who will help you to choose the clothes. Sometimes you can have a very champagne, but when you don't have that and you have a personal shopper that help you to choose what is the best for you. You will try stuff without rush. You will know that it's better for you or no. You will see an experience that you don't have that when you are in the boutique, when you buy online. And also you say, okay, I don't care about the experience, maybe I will go to the shop online. It's the same thing. When you buy a package on Chanel, it's an experience. Even the packaging is so romanticized. You have a package and you have a gift, you have a car, you have some gift over there that tell you that, okay, even if I don't go shop online on the boutique, I have the experience that open a package of Chanel is not the same of other packages that I will do. It's the same of Louis Vuitton or luxury branding, luxury brand. So I want to, when you go back to your offer, and if you want more detail on that, I have a one-to-one offer. So just contact me and I will help you. Just to go in your offer and, okay, ask you, when I go to Chanel, they explain so much? And the answer is no. Sometimes you explain too much, you over-giving, over-deliver, and people say, I don't need you because you already give me every step on the road. Why would I buy from you? They will buy from people who under-say but over-deliver when they buy. And this one is very important. And it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. When you create an offer, when you create your sale page, stop to focus on, I need to put this extra bonus and maybe a 70-hour one-to-one and this one and this one and this one. Why? You will attract only people who are not high ticket, who just want to buy from sale because they say, oh, I need this, but if it's not in sale, I will buy it. So they will buy, but you will know that the people in sale will don't see that your brand is luxurious. Your brand speak about the people who want to work with them, and they will don't continue to buy from you only if you are sell. And this one is very important to understand. And yes, we can talk about the module and how to create an offer that people will buy, and that is very irresistible, but I feel like there's so much content on that, and I feel like there are not enough content about the experience that you create and why in your content you don't sell. And I will add a bonus here right now. Why people don't buy from you, from your content, and you see other people, is because you sound like everyone else. And I only say that, but I will need to that you understand. You sound like everyone else. When you go to your blog, if you have a blog or your podcast, do you think that when they listen, do you are happy about that, or you just do it because I need to do it? Do you really love what you are doing? And this one, I feel like some people get off about, oh, I am not selling enough, or these people doing the same thing as me, and blah blah blah. But you forgot why in the first place you start this business, because you want to change the life of at least one person. And this one, you lost all that because you are thinking, I need to change myself, I need to fit it, I need maybe to lose weight, I need to do that, I need to fix my hair like this, I need maybe to be more casual, or I need to create more Photoshop. But I can guarantee you there are some people who just post written, never saw their face. They are doing coaching industry and they are selling every day. Or maybe they just have a t-shirt and they are selling. They don't have a fancy Photoshop, but what they are selling, they create an emotional connection that deeply connect to their true high ticket clients, not the one that will buy on sale. Because if you look at the way that you consume when you buy your offer, and me, I can tell you, when I buy, I don't buy an offer because I have so much bonus. If I do that, I know that I will don't care about the module inside. I will be like, okay, what happened to me? What is here? I don't care. I will don't take it. That the one that I will buy high ticket, I will buy, and I will say, oh, I need to go to 100% because I know what I will have is so special for me. But when I buy that is cheap, or what is not what is in sale, I will say, I buy it because it's in sale, so maybe I will not put my 100% because it's in sale. Or I have these bonuses, I will wait until that I can use it, and I will never use it. So you will need to change that. So one thing that you need to understand is, sorry, you seasonals know that I am outside. Why and when you forget who you are, what you want to sell, and what you really want from your business. You don't just want to sell an offer, you want to sell an experience. You don't want to have people be in your audience, you want to have people who are waiting for their content and want to have deep conversation. So, don't forget to sign up to my newsletter and see you soon. And don't forget to be your handful.